What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. A lot of the singers from the early 2000s that are popular right now or popular at that time, they gained a really strong audience with black women, okay? And artists like Chris Brown, and even Mario, okay? Omarion, guys like that. But the criticism was that you never saw those men with women that look like them, or the women were always light skinned, they were always mixed race, and something like that. Okay. So, and then when it came to Mario, obviously he's from Baltimore and he built literally his career is based off of sisters, almost like Chris Brown. I mean, he's worldwide Chris Brown now, but the first people to support Mario and Chris Brown were black women. And you know how it is. Once you get big in the black community, then you scale towards the other communities. Mario has a Latina girlfriend, like white Latina, and he's having his first kid. She's pregnant. And so he's been taking a lot of criticism. You know, he's been posting her. There's been some back and forth. And so he got tired of that. And so he went on, he posted this in the story. I'm so tired of the black women slander in the comments about how I don't like black women and how black women aren't loved. If you're making these comments, I'm convinced you have a problem with black women. Black women are loved and needed. 100 hard and all this other stuff. Let me just look at some of the comments. So Jack Daddy, black women are loved and needed, just not by him. Nick at Night, how did this make sense? Miffy Douglas, I just want everyone to keep our name out of their mouths, is giving obsessed for real. Honey, I'm just gonna be honest. Black women do be in these guys' comment sections when they get a non-black woman and trolling them, okay? Bree Graham, never seen you with one, all right? Amen Holly, baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? Why bring up black women with the whatever else Mario said? Mika Unruly, people have their types. The end. Okay. Classic Dior. Y'all be looking desperate, begging to be picked and liked. He's never spoken bad about black women. Let him date whoever he wants. Lovely Drama, Adama. It's so embarrassing to me as a black woman when my fellow black women make comments like that. Just go where you're loved and celebrated. Stop complaining and begging. So I know that this is true. He wouldn't say that if it wasn't true because his fan base is black. But what's happening here? Okay. Black women are seeing the new play from black men. And so like in the 2015s when I came out on YouTube, a lot of black men were just real open about their feelings about the black community, their feelings about black women. And you know, that got you targeted, okay? Even as a creator, if you have a job, it gets you targeted. So what black men started to do and what Mario is doing is the same thing. Mario speaks positive affirmations about black women and dates the opposite. Shannon Sharp could even do the same thing with the black community, and then you never see him with a black woman. Van Jones. So what is, it's passive aggressive. These guys never take a stance on how they really feel about black women because they can't come out and tell the world that black women are not my type. So the play that they are now running is the passive aggressive play. Black men do not want to lose their incomes. They don't want to lose their money. And some black men like him don't want to tell black women the truth about how they feel, right? It could be a reason why he don't date black women. Chris Brown the same way. You never see him except for Rihanna. For the most part, it's somebody it's ambiguous, you don't know. But the way to get around it is publicly, black women are loved and needed. Well, you have a problem with black women. No, boo, that's politics. That's political. Black women are loved and needed. It's a very general statement. And what that's supposed to do is to show, I love black women with no effort. Because it's easy to say that. It's easy to say, I love black women, and you ain't with one. I love black women, and you ain't taking care of one. That's easy to say, okay? But what black women don't understand is this is what a lot of black men gonna start doing to live their life without telling them how they feel about you. Because now it's getting to the point where these guys don't even respond. Like, look at Bronny James, guys like him. He get a lot of slack, not dating a black chick and all that, had a white girlfriend and everything. These guys in the new generations, they don't even care. They don't feel like no loyalty. And because he's from Baltimore, there's some level of loyalty people think he's supposed to have, but in the reality, it's not there. And this is going to be the new play for many black men. Oh yeah, I love her. I love black women. I love my mother, love the women in my community. And then what's gonna happen is, if you really want to know the answer, then you gotta get behind closed doors. That's when a lot of black men really will tell you something. You know, one of those times where you on a business trip, you at a spa, you somewhere at the golf course, then you tell somebody why, right? But the fact that he's doing this shows there's an issue. So you mean to tell me that Mario has never been attracted to a black woman? He's from Baltimore. Can't be the case. I'll tell you what happens. When you're a black man and you come out of the black community, you pretty much have to be somebody to even get out of it, okay? Not to say that all black communities are the same, but you have to be somebody to get out. You get exposed to the rest of the world. You're a singer, you're going to Europe, and then all of a sudden now, here are opportunities to deal with different women that you haven't had the opportunity to deal with before. The dangerous part of that is some black men go over there and experience it and then come back home. You know, I had me a white girl, dated me an Asian lady that had a Hispanic. It was cool, but I just couldn't see myself going further. Now, here's the problem. Those same black men who go out there and experience something and they like it and they see how other women treat them. I'm gonna tell you what black men gonna say, ladies. What was I doing? Wait a minute. I'm not saying everything ain't perfect, but hey, what I'm seeing over here, I'm seeing the lady, she ain't complaining about this, she ain't complaining about that. I mean, I don't have to have, you know, the power in the relationship as a man. I don't have to worry about that. And this is not saying that all black women are the same, but what happens is as you start to date more black women and then more other people, you start to see, yeah, so there might be a different fundamental difference here in what I'm seeing, I'm not liking. So then you just stop. And a lot of the brothers that come up in the black community like me, like I'm a straight, like 100% love black people. Like I'm in Africa. If I lived in America, I'd be in the black community in America somewhere. I'd be living in St. Louis. I'd be living in Philadelphia. Like I love the black community. I'd be at the HBC homecoming games. I love black America, like a lot. Okay, but everybody not gonna love it like me. Every black man is not gonna be like that in the community. You know, we're not gonna be like depending on the roots in the culture like as we used to. Like everybody don't love black people like me or Umar, Tariq. That's not how it is. Or boys, even though like boys, we love black people to a certain degree. Everybody not gonna do that. Certain black men don't feel like they owe y'all nothing. Don't matter if you supported them or not. Same problem with Maxwell. Y'all got on Maxwell. Maxwell used to post every white woman he could find. Black woman said, oh, no, Maxwell, what are you doing? Nah, we need to stop this. And sure enough, he had to. So sister's gonna have to really understand that as these guys start getting a little bit more opportunities, yes, those men are going to be gone. And the more you feel like you think like you don't need to deal with nobody, the more that you feel like somebody got to come cater for you. If these men that got something, these women gonna fight over them, right? And then what's gonna end up happening is, I love y'all like a sister. That's what black men start saying then. Yeah, I love black women. They like my sister. That mean they tired of you, or they ain't attracted to you no more. These other women out here is turning brothers out. I've seen it. I've seen dudes be damn near pro-black like me, and then go over there and get and go over there to the white keeper hype, and it's all over but the shouting. We lost one. He ain't coming back. Cause I'm telling you, man, you know, in the black community, we don't really want to deal with each other like that. We don't want no problems. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Shirley Jackson back at it again with an episode of the Celebrity Junk. Producer for you. This is Bell. We out.